It's day 238 and it's time to meet another one of my friends. So without further ado, please welcome to the screen Compere, magician and self-appointed Magic Mike quality control officer. Yes, it's Delores Deluxe.
Here I am. Hello.
Oh my God, I've dressed down in what the closest thing I could find to tartan for you, and look at what you've done.
I saw that old Lalou was wearing a headdress, so I thought I'd outdo her.
Oh, so okay, the burlesque community are now trying to outdo themselves on on my vlogs.
That's what we've got at the moment.
It is. It's all we've got, babes. Yeah.
We've got the Skype.
You
Zoom.
noticed I said burlesque community there because there's no industry right now.
Industry's fucked now, I'm afraid. So we'll have to join the community after all we've said and done.
I know, right? Oh no. Do you think they'll let us in?
No.
We shall have to start our own sort of offshoot community over here. We'll call it neo burlesque and no one will notice.
No one will know what it means. So.
No one will understand and no one will bother looking it up.
No one care.
It's true about our little careers.
Oh.
Careers. Now look, Delores Deluxe is, I never get to see other compares because we're never booked on the same bill. I think we should have, I was saying this to another compare the other day on one of these, I think we should have a show which is compares only. And we get to do our act and then introduce the next compare. What do you reckon?
Can you imagine the ego? It would be fantastic. You've done my gag from you 6 years ago.
Well, I'm going on in the second half only, thank you.
Get on first, use up all the jokes.
Yeah, exactly. Find out the names of all the people in the front row and ruin that for everybody else. Listen, tell me, Delores Deluxe, if you are ready for 3 questions from me.
I am ready for 3 questions from you, Paulus. Thank you.
Delores Deluxe, question the first is, what is your recollection of our first meeting?
Well, I mean, it was a very long time ago. I think you were kind of in my eye line for a few years before we actually became friends. So I remember the first time I saw you was at Café de Paris. I'd gone along to see the show with Christian and you were comparing.
Christian, so I saw you, the fabulous magician.
Hey, do you remember him?
Yeah, I do.
Do you remember he used to work? So I had seen you then, and then I have 3 sort of main points of our kind of friendship or professional working relationship, which is once I was working at Café de Paris and we didn't know each other super well then, and I was doing my banana trick and you were comparing. I think it was a Showtime Cabaret show, and you introduced me as Margaret that you'd met in Edinburgh, who was quite creepy and a bit of a stalker. It's very funny. It's like, yeah, we can't get rid of her and she's learned a trick, so so Margaret lasted. And then the other 2 main things, obviously the London Cabaret Awards, I think that was in 1946.
Yes, that's right, yes, just after the bombings, yeah.
So, so we did that, and I was on the panel for that. That was really good fun. And then I think the most time I've spent with you is on the Burlesque Idol panel, whether we were on together or you were comparing, and we had a lot of lulls doing that, didn't we?
We did. Yeah, I mean, you say Burlesque Idol panel, I say Alcoholics Anonymous, really.
Yes, it was Prosecco drunk during that time. We slided on the bottle onto the, do you remember, onto the table?
I remember sliding under the table at one point.
Oh God, there's only half a bottle left and they've got 2 more acts. And you just
God. Let's hope they don't do audience parties. I've no time for this, thank you. Your second question, Delores Deluxe, is how are you keeping creative at the moment? I'm assuming gardening your head is something to do with
my foliage. We've done my foliage. How have I been creative? Well, with the Hippodrome, we've been putting some stuff online. So, you know, our little cabaret space downstairs is Lola's Underground Casino. So we've been doing an online version of that called Lola's in Your Lounge. So we've had all sorts of performers coming up and doing either a show in their front room or a workshop or a skill share. All the House of Burlesque girls did like workshops the first couple of weeks. It was great. All sorts of things, singing, magic, the whole shebang. So it's been really good fun to see everyone and keep in touch and at least have some sort of show going on, even if it is from someone's room. Otherwise, creatively, I have built Rob Roy a cat bus out of a cardboard box, complete with windows. And a set of fully operational lace curtains. I've got that going. And
let's just be clear so that people that don't know you understand. Rob Roy is indeed your cat.
His cat, yes. If anyone follows me, there'd be no doubt that I have a cat because he does take up most of my social media. He's a bit of a wank, I'm afraid, but yeah, he's a great cat. Which he gets in, and then we pull it along through. This is really sad. Throughout the flat, so there's the food dish, and then there's the cat tower, which is just here, and then it goes all the way through to the bedroom, and there's little stops, like it's London tube mapped on it. So that kept me entertained for a couple of days. I think that was week 5 where it started to get really bad. And I also thought I'd try and learn to hula hoop. I can promise you, Abigail Collins, Craig the Hula Boy, your careers are safe. Chloe Hannah Lloyd, and I was so shit at it. I can't explain how bad.
It's hard, isn't it?
You're not need to worry about me taking it.
So your third question, Dolores Deluxe, is what are you looking forward to doing, other than getting back to the cast of Magic Mike, of course? What are you looking forward to doing that you can't do at the moment?
What have I really missed? I mean, it would be nice to have the show back, to get back to work. Never thought I'd say that. What I do miss is having a tech team. So running the Lolas in Your Lounge stuff, the amount of stuff that goes wrong that you can't really do anything about. No. Christian Brinkle did an entire Instagram set on his side. So come back, Danny Cassane, all is forgiven. That's all I'm saying. I'd love to have my tech team back. I was listening to old Lalou's little podcast with you the other day, and she said she'd like to go for a drink in the pub on a Sunday, and I think I'd like to join her for that. Just have an old-fashioned Sunday lunch and all of the wine. That would be nice. And I guess just seeing your friends, maybe doing a gig.
Oh yeah, why not? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? I think we're going to have to find a really big pub for the whole of the Cabaret and the Burlesque London contingent. A really big one. And then we'll just let the ones in that we like, and it can be actually quite a small one. Are
you in the community? I'm sorry, you can't come in.
Listen, we are running out of time now, guys. Don't forget to press the subscribe button for more awesome content like this. Now, unfortunately, Dolores Deluxe will not be with me tomorrow, but I will see you all tomorrow.
If we are saved.
Oh, that's actually the scariest one, but probably because of the thing on your head. I love you. Thanks so much, darling.
Thank you.
Bye.